Hi everyone, it's Sammy from Planners Anonymous, and today what I'm going to do is just give you a really quick unboxing video for the new Planners Anonymous Seaside kit. So this is the actual box that you will receive when you subscribe, so it's nice and pretty and pink. You can hear all the goodies rattling around inside there. Now, what I'm going to do, so we'll just open this up. And this kit actually has the standard kit, the sticker kit, and a little sort of welcome ticket. So you'll be able to see everything that's in here in closer view up in the Instagram page and also in the Facebook group. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to start with the standard kit and then I'll move on to the sticker kit. So inside the standard kit, there's a whole bunch of goodies. Just move all that out of the way. So we have our 6 double-sided papers, and they're made with a really beautifully, there's another one hiding, beautifully textured paper. So as you can see, they're double-sided, and they just have this wonderful watercolor feel to them, which is quite wonderful. So that's the first item inside the kit. They're a really beautiful thickness for using both inside planners and on cards and in your crafting goods. So if you wanted to use it for memory, making and things like that, you could as well. So the next part is the little die cuts, and I can't pronounce this right, but is it Ephemelia? I can never pronounce that correctly. These are also a really nice thickness as well, very similar to the cardstock. So they're quite thin. They're thin enough to put in your planners, but thick enough to hold their own on cards. And as you can see, like there's a fair few of them here, and they're all matching this beautiful Seaside kit. We've got cameras and plenty of leaves and girls. Oh, the planner girls in this group, I love them. In this kit, I should say. So a couple of palm trees, some more leaves. There's our third girl. So that's our first girl, Blake. Lots. I think there's about 25 of them in here. So there's heaps. And that should keep you going for a while as well. If I just move these aside. Oh, and the other thing is too, inside the kits, you also get like the backing card. So if you want, you can just snip off here and use this inside in your planners as well. I found that a lot of planners and crafters are really resourceful, so I can't wait to see what you girls make with everything. Okay. So, oh, there's another one there, just hiding away. Put all these over here. Oh, what are you? You are a little notepad. Okay, next, stickers. So these are the stickers that are inside the standard kit. And so again, you've got the backing card. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lots of stickers. So you've got a page of girls, some functional ones there, some ones to mark some nights out or when you're out taking photos of the kids or the family, some more decorative ones, some happy mail ones so you can put when your next kit's due to arrive or when it's been sent, some quotes in there as well, and just some leaves. So there's a really good mix there of what you can use inside your planners. And I'll just put that over here. Now the pen as well, this is our beautiful pen. So it's got some really nice colours inside and a beautiful blue barrel. Can you see if I bring that up here just so that you can sort of see it a little bit closer? Oh, see if I can get that to focus. It's not going to focus for me. Anyway, it's not going to focus, but as I mentioned, you can see a close-up photo of them in the groups. But yes, the pen is included. Next is these cutouts, not cutouts, I should say, some inspirational cards, and that also has another backing. Beach hair, don't care, that's swell. weekend. All you need is a dose of vitamin C. I'm feeling that at the moment because it's in Australia. It's a little bit chilly. Although I have to say, being in Brisbane, they don't really have a full-on winter except for maybe a week of the year. Wind in the air, sand in my hair, and let the sea set you free. So I'm finding that you can use these in your dashboards or in the middle of your cards, or there's a whole bunch of ways that these can be used. I can't. Once again, can't wait to see what you guys make. I'm gonna put these down over here. My favourite stamp set. I'm a big stamper. I've been stamping for how long now? Probably about 7 years or so, maybe even longer actually. Now I wanted the stamps to be really both like the stickers, so decorative and functional. So you've got your headers, and these are 1.5 inch wide, so they match the Happy Planner and the Erin Condrens. And then you've got your to-do list sort of markers as well. And you've got this here, which is a sun if you combine it with these guys, but I thought it's also a spot that you can use to highlight. You can highlight things in your planner. The same with the leaf, you can do the same with that. And then we've got a beach towel on the girl. Now, if you do some masking, which I'll show in a later video, you can actually have the girl sitting on top of the beach towel, which is awesome. We've got some waves over here. A little sand dollar, which you can use as a marker for some notes or a to-do list as well. And some sentiments, fun in the sun, wishing you were here, and beach please. And of course another little girl. Pardon me. Washi tape. Washi, we all love our washi. I'm addicted to washi. It's probably one of my favorite things in the kit as well. So I've got the sand dollars here, which actually looks really good. If you combine the two of these, they look fantastic stacked one on top of the other. We've got some beautiful looking, some seas with some boats, and they're spread out nice so that you can cut in between the boats and use just a section to highlight little bits and pieces or to decorate a box. That works too. I always love to run a nice big thick strip of washi down the bottom of my page, so that's what that's for. And you've got your palm leaves as well. So, and this is 25 millimeters, and then 15 millimeters, and this one is a little 5 millimeter one. So that's those three. We've also got some, running away on me. We've also got some little sticky notes. Now, the sticky notes come in two different colors, so it all depends on which one you get. So some will get white and some will get a really nice blue. So I've used these both as things to highlight in the planner, or also in a card as actually a little cloud. So that's pretty cool as well. So these, the divider tabs. I was seriously in two minds of doing this, but it's probably because I have a silhouette, so I like to cut everything out as I go anyway. But for those who don't have a silhouette, basically what you can do is you can, and I'll just show you on this little bottom one here, fold it over so that it gives you, and cut this out to size for your planner so that you've got nice little matching tabs throughout your planners or whatever you want to file. I've also left it a little bit white so it's a little bit clearer to see your writing as well. So that makes it nice and easy. Oh, to go along with the stamp set, I've also put an ink in. Now this ink is a pigment ink, so it will sit on top of the page. It is quite soft and squishy, the foam on the top, so make sure you don't indent too far in. My first lot, I pressed too far in and it made a little bit of a mess. So it only really needs a really light tap, and how I find the best way to do it is to put your, girls on your the acrylic blocks and then just dab it straight across, or whatever you're going to be stamping. So put that straight across and then stamp it down. Nice and easy. Next we have sequins. I love shaker dashboards and sequins and using them in my cards. So these are just a beautiful mix. I want it to give that nice, you know, sandy beaches. So we've got some golds and some blues and some like deep ocean blues and some really nice ocean sort of blues and some seashells. So to give you that really nice calming sea feel. And there is like heaps in here. I really don't want to tip them out because it takes me forever to put them back in. But there is a heap load in here. Okay, what are we up to? I believe that's all in the standard kit. So now the extra kit, I'm going to show you, this is the additional sticker kit. So the additional sticker kit comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 different sheets. And they're sized for both. The Happy Planner is up the top and the Erin Condrens are down the bottom. Now, if you don't mind, if you don't mind where the lines are, then obviously you can use them all in both. I've put in some decorative ones. These are for the monthly Happy Planners as well, but as mentioned before, you can use them pretty much anywhere you want to. We've got some weekends along there. Calm your palm. That's the Aussie coming out of me. Calm your palm. Some girls in there again. Aloha. This is a callback. One of my favorite holidays was to Hawaii, and I absolutely love the Hawaiian people and how welcoming they are. And I love the concept of saying aloha to someone. It was just so beautiful and warming and touching. So I'm really proud to have integrated that into this kit. Also got some just some highlighted half boxes and quarter boxes, and these, which you can't quite see, and I'm just going to peel this up, but it's actually a page flag. Can you see that? It's actually, I'll put it on white. There we go. Oh, if I put it on there, can you see? So it's it's basically a little tag that comes down. So there's 2 of those for each colour, and each of these colours corresponds, as you can tell, with the rest of the kit. Oh, stuck that on perfectly. Some check boxes, both the Harry Potter, I've got Harry Potter on the brain, the Happy Planner and the and the Erin Condrens, and some today to do, some notes, gratitude, things like that as your headers, and some icons as well. So that is the full kit. Oh, and there's one more thing as well, which has also been included. I've made a really big mess here. There is so much included in this kit. The last addition is a digital option, which comes as in the standard kit. Now let me do it this way. So these are all digital files that you receive as PDFs. In the PDF, you'll also receive an instruction guide on how to get the most out of these. So what it is basically a blank template for your Happy Planner, a personal planner, and an A5 planner. So it gives it that really beautiful seaside feel and carries that throughout. So what I've done, it's all undated, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a nice blue and green strip down the sides, and that one's the Happy Planner. And then we've got, so this would be the A5, and the A5, there's a couple of different pages. So, and the way I've done it, I'm going to go hunting back for my girls. So you could stick like your girl up the top with a quote over the top there, and one of the top notes up here, across here, and then written down, you know, what your focus items are for the week. So with the A5, I really wanted to make sure that you could use the boxes all the way through. So no matter what size, there is still an option to use the boxes in the sticker kit. So you'll notice that it matches the Happy Planner size box so that you can get the most out of your sticker kits. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we flip it over Saturday, Sunday, and that's obviously that matches quite well with that. And then you've got an extra page, and I thought what this might be nice for is just some extra memory keeping or to-do lists or whatever your focus is for that week, or just some doodling and drawing and things like that. So that's quite nice. And then, let me get her there. And then the personal size pages. So Because the boxes are obviously quite big for the personal size, so it's taken over a few extra pages. So we've got Monday, and the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that you still had a this week column. You still had more than one box, so that if you wanted, you could do a decorative box and a to-do list box, or you could have a decorative box and, your focus box. And there's just plenty of room every day to put in, as opposed to just having one box a page, because I found that as I started getting busier, I just didn't have enough room to put in exactly what I wanted. So we've got this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then a nice, beautiful coloured Saturday, Sunday. And yet again, if I just put this one on top, it makes her stand out absolutely gorgeously. So because all the die cuts have this nice little colouring around them, the white spacing around them, it makes them sit really nicely. So once again, these are a digital download. So it's up to you to, these ones here, these inserts. So it's up to you to cut them and print them. Now, I have been asked if I will put a print release for these items, so that being the inserts. Yes, I will, so that you can take them down to your local print and copy and print them. That'll be on the instruction page, and as well as instructions on how to cut them. Now, in terms of hole punches, that's up to you. For these guys, the A5 and the personal, I've used a Repesco hole punch, and then for the Happy Planner, I've just used a Happy Planner punch. But the glory about these is they are digital. So if you wanted to print out enough for the whole month, you can go ahead and do that and then decorate to your heart's content. So that is the Seaside box. I really hope that you've loved seeing what's inside it. As you can see, I've jam-packed it. It is our very first box, and I'm so thankful that so many of you have decided to come along this journey with me, and that you love what this package is and you love what they're doing. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to jump in the Planners Anonymous group on Facebook, or message me through the Planners Anonymous page. Another thing that you could do is jump on Instagram and follow us on there. Now, make sure when you get your kit, or when you create something with your kit, to come in the group, share it in the group, share it on Instagram, tag us in there, and we'll share it out to everybody as well. So once again, thank you all so much, and I hope you've liked our first unboxing of the Seaside kit. Bye for now.